Hello, welcome to World of Philosophy channel. The question of what happens to a person's soul and spirit when it leaves the physical body has been a long time disturbing question. There have been a lot of controversies about the possibility of life existing after death. There are lots of claims that life doesn't end when a person dies, that death is just a pathway into another realm. Some others believed there isn't a continuation of life, that once a person dies, it's all over. Different tribes, religions, cultures have different opinion on existence of life after deaths. The belief in afterlife has contributed so much in shaping people's lifestyle and practices. Because of some of the promises and beliefs in afterlife, most persons try to be of good character and behavior, humane as they can be, because they believe your acts and actions here determines the kind of life you would have in the other realms. They believe that if a person is of a good character here, when he dies, he will be rewarded and transcended into a higher being for the good life he lived here. On the other hand, if you were a terrible person here, when you get to the other realm, you would be reduced to smaller being, according to your deeds, when you were here. In most African cultures, if not all, hold the belief in existence of another life after death of a person. Death to them is not the end of life but the departure of the soul from the human body. And when this happens, the body becomes lifeless. When a soul leaves a body and departs to the other realm, which they believe to be the spiritual realm, a huge block or demarcation would be created between the physical and the spiritual realms. Death could mean two things. It could be a door to eternal bliss or a door to looming doom. A person's actions, when they are alive, determine which door would be opened when he or she dies. If he or she lived a bad life and treated others so bad, the door to looming doom would be open for his or her spirit when he gets to the spiritual realm. If he has been a good person, humane, practice virtues, the door to eternal bliss will be shown to him. Door to eternal bliss is something to be desired, as it helps one transcend into the realm of ancestors, which most Africans beliefs viewed as a higher realm. This explains why some deaths in most African tradition is not viewed as a tragedy, rather celebrated with several rites of passage. This belief brings a kind of comfort to the mourners when they remember is not really the end of the person, but just a passage to a better place, and believe that they will all reunite again with time on the other side. If a person becomes so evil in this physical world, to the extent that his community, kinsmen, family, tribes reject him, then it's over for such a person, because he won't get any share of good life in the other side. He will be cut off from his ancestors in death, which is almost equivalent to hell. Hell, they believe, is a place no one should ever dream of spending the eternity in. These ancestors are perceived as saints, who the livings should always call on to intercede for them, or walk them through difficult situations. There is a wide belief that these ancestors do intercede for the living, and also watch over them from the spiritual realm. Those who actually made it to the ancestorship stand a higher chance of being reborn. This brings up the issue of reincarnation into the picture, which we would be discussing in our next video. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel, so you do not miss out. I hope this video has been helpful. I will appreciate you leave a like. Also let me know what you think in the comments section. Thanks so much for your time and attention. Bye.